Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team, welcome back. So, we kind of just started off our little date with Meru here. I guess she wants to make Shanna jealous? I don't really know. Dart doesn't think it's going to work. Meru is so certain. Like, oh my gosh, check this out. We're going to make her all sorts of antsy. The two of us are going to walk around together. It's going to get spicy. But here we go. Shanna, what are the two of you doing? Meru wanted to have an adventure, and she is dragging me around. Honest and accurate. Hey, excuse me? You are the one following me around. No, that's... Well, that's it. Good luck. You guys are not so nice. Are you coming with us? I'll be here for a while. There's fresh air here. Okay, finish talking. Let's get going. Wow, kind of rude, huh? Kind of rude. James, what's going on, my guy? How are you feeling? Dart always wants to talk to Shanna. You're toying with me now. Sorry? You know, they kind of are supposed to love each other. That's how the story's supposed to end. I don't know if that's how it actually ends, just to be clear. But if it doesn't, I'll be upset. Oh, James, what are you working on? Sorry for the noise, because Meru insists. Yeah, right, don't make an excuse. Just confess that you love adventure. I thought she was gonna say love me. Babysitter looks hard. Congo gets it. Oh yeah, Congo, a man after my own heart, just calls it for what it is. There's the Stardust I've been looking for, running around pressing X on everything, you know? James, not gonna lie, bro. I should have been working on all sorts of stuff, and I did a little bit, okay? I didn't do nothing, but part of what I did involved Power World, and I should have been doing something else. I've never played that game, as you know, but I've considered streaming it. I've learned, I don't know, I'm like in the 20s, so I'm definitely not anywhere near endgame. I don't even know what that looks like. But, I don't know. Just thought of, you know, on the off time, streaming a bit of Power World and see what happens. I play by myself, typically, or with my buddy Landon, but, you know, in between those, or on those solo adventures, I don't know what to say. Maybe that could be a stream time, you know? Little bonus content there. But it does change the dynamic. You know, it's not just me playing and relaxing and enjoying a game, then it suddenly becomes work. It's stream time. I gotta keep the energy, I gotta keep the ideas going. I can't stop and take breaks for 5 minutes here or there whenever I want to, you know? Kayla, go report this to the Commodore. What is that? Oh, sorry, Mr. Dart, Miss Meru. Yeah, you better be. I'll come over. No, I'm kidding. I don't think anyone's in here for me to talk to. I don't remember where everyone's at. But James, I'm sorry, girl. Didn't mean to. I did consider it. Taylor! Hello, welcome back. Nice to have you. How are you feeling today? Oh, by the way, Taylor, I did not make this connection on Friday, but someone donated to my coffee account, and I didn't recognize that the name was Taylor, but I thought that was you. So thanks for that. I really appreciate that, my guy. That's awesome. You know how to make a grown man blush, so thanks for that. Cam, how are you feeling? Hiding in a small place? He's sitting on a couch relaxing, Meru. Stop hating on him for it. Gosh, Meru's always quick to attack, you know? Meru insists on having some adventure on this ship, so here we go. Yeah, Cam, I believe it. It's pretty toasty outside. I did not mow the grass today, although I wanted to. But, unfortunately, I bagged my grass. That's not the unfortunate part. But my trash can's full, so I can't bag it. So I have just a little bit left of my yard to finish mowing. I don't have anywhere to put it. But tomorrow, trash gets taken, and all of that'll be emptied, so I'll be able to finish mowing the lawn finally. How about that? 101 in PA today. Oof. Cam, that's rough, buddy. I don't know. It was warm today, but not quite that bad. It was 96, I think. Not too bad. I don't know. 96 for, you know, June in Texas. That's fine. That's fine. The Goemon recommendation was just for recreational purpose. Taylor, I need more couch co-ops in my day. It's a dying breed of game, you know? There's a game that I like called Hammerwatch, and if you play the original version of the first one, it's a great couch co-op game. Up to 4 players on one PC, you know, you plug in 4 controllers and you're off to the races. Games like that, oh my gosh, so good. I love games like that that are just great not necessarily platformers. Hammerwatch is like an action RPG. It's a 2D pixel art type of game, but it's so good. I love it. And those couch co-ops just don't exist the way they used to. And to me, that's very unfortunate. Gosh, I think some of the best couch co-op games that I've ever played, you know, I remember back whenever I played Twisted Metal 4 with some friend, you know, various friends here and there. Oh my gosh, what a great time sitting on the couch, having a blast on some Twisted Metal. Good stuff. The old, oh, it's Meru. Interesting. The old, I never played Lost Planet, but there are quite, I don't know, I need more couch co-op games in my day, so if you got recommendations, I'm all ears for it. Yeah, you better not play a prank, Meru. Rose has a mysterious personality. She's always cold, but when it comes to a critical point, she leads us in a variety of ways. Nice. We're alive now because of Rose. I agree. She could probably hear you whispering about her. Oh. Is that us? Are we going to land? But yes, Taylor, the couch co-op game is a lost art, I think. What the heck is that? Is that a ghost ship? Is that a ghost ship? Is there a ghost ship in this game? I'm certain I've seen this because I've been to the end of Disc 2, but I don't remember this at all. Taylor, what's the best couch co-op game you've ever played? Oh, there's some good ones out there, but I like, whenever it comes to couch co-op, games that are easy to pick up, but, you know, more advanced if you want to master them, quote-unquote. So games like Twisted Metal, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, 1 and 2. So good. And they're hack and slash games based off of Baldur's Gate, and I love it. Oh, I love it. Left 4 Dead 2, in particular, might be one of the best couch co-op games ever made. You are correct. I did play the original Left 4 Dead. I played a ton of it, for Xbox in particular. I remember me and my buddies were on a big grind for achievement points. You know, we're just trying to outdo each other on who could have the most achievement points. And I remember trying to max out all the achievements for that game, and I got pretty close. There's an achievement called "What Are You Trying to Prove?" Proud owner right here. Yeah, but Cam, It Takes Two. Don't you need 2 different devices to play that? Whenever I think of a couch co-op game, I'm just thinking like 1 TV, 1 system, you know, laptop, console, whatever, 2 controllers going at it on the same device. So to me, maybe I'm being a little strict, but I didn't think you could play It Takes Two on 1 device. I thought you had to have 2 devices. It's a ghost ship. Yeah, go back to your stations and check the damages. Nerds! Yeah, I think you can buy 1 copy, but the second person needs to download the partner edition of it. Akimbo is a tough achievement. Never was good at the little pistol. Oh, I see. I don't remember the achievements anymore, Taylor. That's the only one I remember was What Are You Trying to Prove? Because I thought the name of that was hilarious. There is a heraldry. Looks like a royal ship of Melu Sestue. I don't know how to say that word. Is this like a phantom ship? A ghosty ship. Ooh. Commodore, bad news. It got the engine room. Hurry up and fix it. It amazes me that you have this stuff on a boat to fix the boat while it's floating through the ocean. You know, when are they going to come out with a plane where they just carry extra parts? Oh, the engine went down. Let me just put another engine on there, you know? Yeah, James, 1 person needs to own it, but you need 2 devices, 2 laptops, or 2 PCs to play together, right? I did see that there's like the partner download where they join someone that owns it. I did see that. Yeek, Shanna's, of course Shanna's over there. Why wouldn't she be? Yeah, when I think couch co-op, I think one device, two controllers, you know? Taylor, tell me about some terrible couch co-op games that you love. James, you too? And come on, Cam, tell me your best ones. There's a game called Legend of Alundar for the PlayStation 2. And, oof, this game's awful. But I loved it. I played with a buddy and quite loved it. It's a really bad game. Diablo 3. See, I don't know. That game was okay. It was alright. It was better than Diablo 4, which is sad because they made Diablo 1, and they made Diablo 2, and it was so good, and then they made 3, and then they made 4, and it doesn't even register. Diablo 3, I've beaten it a few times, and had a decent time while playing, you know? But, Diablo 4, I never even finished it. It was so bad that I didn't finish it. I don't own the expansion. Too expensive. I'm done giving Blizzard money. But, I don't know, I didn't even finish the main story, which is sad because I loved the story of Diablo. Diablo 1 and 2? Oh my gosh, the story's so good. And that they talk about how they were going back to the roots with Diablo 4. It's gonna be terrifying and spoopy, like what you remember. Ooh, spooky, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't. You know, I mean, it kind of was. It was better than Diablo 3 with their goofy, cartoonish style. I liked the art better, and some of the enemy designs were pretty good. But, I don't know. They talk about how evil the characters are, and I'm thinking, that's it? In Diablo 1, you literally have to fight Diablo and, like, plunge the soul stone into your own face, and then you're Diablo now. Except they don't tell you that, but they kind of allude to it, you know? Diablo 2, guys literally get wrecked, like, destroyed in a cutscene, and you see parts of it, and you hear it, and it's terrifying in a good way, you know? Anyways. That was dark, you know? Terraria. Taylor, I've never played that before. Never quite played Terraria. Oh. That is so dumb. I can't stand that. Just got knocked. Am I gonna game over here? I realize that guy's literally named Death, but what the heck? I guess I gotta take this guy out. Jeez, that's insane. Yeah, crush dance. But I don't know. I was actually playing some Diablo 2 somewhat recently. I don't have a ton of time to play, but I played a little bit. Almost got past Act 1, which I realize does not take it long at all, but kind of like it. Kind of like it. Ooh, I've never beaten Halo 2. I've actually never beaten Halo 2 at all. But I have beaten Halo 3 on Legendary with a friend once. He was the criminal mastermind, and I was not. It was my first time playing Halo, but I was decent at shooters, so I was able to pick it up pretty quickly, especially with his guidance. But, Cliff, Death just straight up smote two of my characters. And when I say smote, I mean lightning came from the skies. And they laid down on the ground and did not get back up. Kind of nuts. It's locked and doesn't open? Yeah, Cliff, it's getting rough. Cliff, I was just talking about how bad Diablo 4 is. I'm open for some games. I'm open for some games, though. Oh, yeah, there's a rest option. How sweet is that? Nice. If you really want to do some Diablo 4, I'll download it and give it another shot. It's been, I only played it when it first came out. Maybe it's better now, but I don't have the expansion. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the treasure box. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I should open that treasure box. What do I look like, some kind of weenie? This is complete mayhem. What kind of mayhem would it be? If I didn't open this box, how much would it take for me to play Diablo Immortal? It would have to be a different game. There are 3 numbers. Okay, I gotta find the code. 9 more times. Oh. Okay, I want to get that right. Cam, why do you play Diablo Immortal? I don't know. I saw what they were delivering, and yeah, it is a Diablo game. It looks and plays, as far as I can tell, like a Diablo game. But it did leave some stuff to be desired whenever I looked at it. And I did watch a review on it, and I was not impressed. Oh. Captain, open up! Jared, what's going on? Yeah, gosh, Cameron, I didn't hear anything good about Diablo Immortal. Cliff, if you really want to play, I'll re-download it. We can give it another shot, but... Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. I was playing some Diablo 2, though. The 11th season just started. I still have my original Diablo 2 discs from so long ago. And it's amazing, because I can still just install that and play that game. Although a lot of people did move on to the remake. Jared, what's up with that? Yeah, got them booed off the stage. Too true, Cliff. And they were made memes of for a very long time, which I think is hilarious. Is it because I'm evil? Am I evil? I'm a little evil. But they earned that one. They definitely earned that one. Oof. Take my Diablo game and make it a mobile gacha game. What the heck is up with that, you know? Diablo 2 is just such a good game that they didn't have to put, you know, garbage gacha mechanics in it. Yes, Yusuf, I agree. This game has more replay value than Diablo 4, which is made with replay value in mind. But they don't understand what that is, you know? Do you guys not have phones? Yeah. Jared, what keeps you awake, my guy? 12 hours is not enough for over a week. I used to have insomnia in college, so I understand. But I've been fortunate lately that I've been able to sleep not great all the time, but a lot better. A lot better than normal. Yusuf, gosh. Diablo 2 might be my most played game of all time out of everything put together. RuneScape might beat it. But if neither of those, then it's Super Metroid. I've played a lot of Super Metroid. Enough, that was a game that I thought I could literally play this game so much that I could probably learn to speedrun it and never get bored. And I was right. I started speedrunning that game and loved every minute of it. Never got tired of it. Oh gosh, 17 SP per attack, look at that. 85 points, beautiful. Finish him off, Shanna. Ta. 170,000 players, nice. I was not one of those. Although I almost always have RuneScape open on my PC, I noticed that if you watch my name on Discord, it says I'm playing RuneScape like all the time. That's not the case, just to be clear. But I do usually have it open in the background. Stress, ADHD, feeling like the world is caving in on you. I'm sorry, Jared. I don't know how well I can relate to that, because it's been a long time since I've felt that way, truly. There were times in college, whenever I thought, you know, my world was ending. But it's been a long time since I felt that way, so I don't know how well I relate any longer, you know? But I can empathize. I'm sorry, my guy. I hope he gets better. Well, Yusuf, I appreciate that more than you'll ever know, my guy. I do see quite often that my VODs just get, you know, 2 to 3 hours of viewership after I'm live, And I don't ever know what or who that is. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. Thanks, Taylor. It's, I don't know. I think it's part luck, but it's definitely this CRT TV. I could not imagine trying to play this game on a newer TV with input delay. It would drive me nuts. Oh gosh, it would drive me nuts. That was rude. That was kind of rude. Threw a bone at her. Okay, check this out. I should equip her with that ring that gets her MP whenever she takes physical damage. Is that Sailor Moon? Is that Sailor Moon that I'm looking at right there? That looks like Sailor Moon to me. Even down to the pose. She's not like doing this or whatever Sailor Moon does, but... looks like Sailor Moon to me. I can't set my controller down on my desk because it'll start to rumble and fall off. Taylor, it's luck. It's definitely luck. But thanks, Yusuf. Oh, hey, if you ever want to chat, my guy, I'm always open to that. Always open. Oh, by the way, team, I took a poll in the Discord channel, and that Pulse said the frame rate got really low right there. That's kind of nuts. Wow. Epic lag there. Pulse said Spiral 1. So there's that. That's great, right? Very good, Nicholas. Very good. You know, I guess they all need love in some way. It's the squares. It's definitely the squares. I can't, if not for the squares, I don't know that I would get it at all. Hang on. Nice! Yeah, Shanna's kind of weak. I don't know if it's worth using her at all. Someone was telling me that it's really not. I don't know why that is. Maybe she just doesn't get very good. But I wanted to use her a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm probably going to swap her out. Rose is way better. Rose is just way better. Oh, nice. Speaking of absolute Giga Chads, we got Albert here. He's crazy. He's kind of crazy, team. Massive. Yeah, let's swap out Shanna. She's great, but her greatness is over. Well, gosh, Yusuf, thanks. I'm glad that you find my videos enjoyable. I like to think that my accent is not that bad, and I don't speak slowly, but I don't always speak very quickly, if that makes sense. But I'm glad I help. You're always welcome to ask if you don't understand a word that I say. I might understand it myself. Your level was B1, and now you're C1. Yusuf, I don't know quite what that means, but hey, if you're getting better, I'm all for that. That's awesome. James, I could turn on the accent if I wanted to. In fact, if I try to speak really quickly, the Texas slang comes out, you know, it slips out of there. Nice. More and more, team. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Oh gosh, I have that entire show on my Jellyfin server. I want to watch some of it sometime. It's pretty darn good. I don't know about the later seasons. I'm only familiar, I guess, with the earlier seasons. Hardblade. I bet that does some real damage when leveled up. 5 additions? Oof. Hashell. I want to see Summon 4 Gods sometime. Almost done with Spinning Cane? Nice. And someone asks, how did you learn English? You told them from your channel? Oh! Yusuf! You humble me. You're gonna make me blush, my guy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Team just trying to trying to get me all worked up here. But thanks, Yusuf. I appreciate that very much. That was rude. Throwing bones. I did not mean to guard there. See, team. If I didn't play with the joysticks, that wouldn't happen. But when I'm bored, I play with the joysticks, okay? I can't be the only person. Don't look at me that way. The thing where you lift them, they kind of like stick up and then you can push them back. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I've always done that. It's funny as a Texan as well to hear people discuss our accent. I agree. But I don't know that my accent is representative of the average Texan. Whenever I was born in California, and I lived there until I was 2 or 3. I was pretty young. I was still a child, young child. And then I moved to Texas. But when I was 5 and 6, my family moved up to Indiana, and I spent a couple years up there. So my accent is largely Texan, but it has been shaped by living in a couple of different areas. It's actually from west and south, Yusuf, mostly. Yeah, so it's kind of a mix of southern accents if you just add it all together. But I've never really spent a lot of time on the East Coast. Mostly it's been in Texas, here in the Central America, you know. Well, I can't say Central America. Mid-southern U.S. Anyways. But as a baby, I was over in California, far west Texas. West Texas? Everything is Texas, you know? Far west U.S. Don't worry, team. Something's just wrong with my brain. Taylor! This hat, it's not so easy to see from afar, but it is a Kingdom Hearts hat. And you can see various Birth by Sleep characters on there. I've only ever played a little bit of Birth by Sleep, but I did quite enjoy this hat. Oh my gosh, Miss Mayhem is blowing me up. I don't speak all of those languages, okay? I speak a little bit of Spanish. It's very handy here in Texas. But I was learning Norwegian once upon a time. And jeg snakker noen norsk. I speak a tiny bit of Norwegian still. I have forgotten a lot of it. But I studied Japanese a fair bit because I enjoy it, but also I wanted to go to Japan. And it was very, very handy to know even the little bit that I know. I know enough Japanese to know I'm not fluent. Not even close. But there were several times where it was handy. Like one time I asked a security guard, is there a bathroom here? And he tried to tell me in English, but I could tell his English was very rudimentary. And he was trying to tell me that way and on the left. And I said, asoko to hidari desu ka? Which is, oh, over there, and then on the left, isn't it? You know, as a question. And he was so surprised to see that, oh, this guy speaks a little bit, or is at least trying. That's amazing. But they were very, very surprised, and I enjoyed stuff like that. Very good. But yeah, Yusuf, I speak English and broken English very well. I'm pretty fluent in Pig Latin. Not a real language, by the way. That is one thing that I'm pretty good at. My Japanese pronunciation is pretty decent. What the heck? Help me. Oh, I don't want to die. Sorry, bro. I think it's a little late to save you from that. Ha! Nerd! We cannot make it? We'll be killed by him? What are you talking about? I would love to help if I could. Oh, thanks, Yusuf. I appreciate that too. I have changed a little bit. A tiny, tiny bit. But, what was that? Mentatube, I am in fact a weeb. Facts. But, yeah. The hairline, Yusuf, not quite what it used to be. It's not bad. Just to be clear, I'm very fortunate to be my age and a man with as much hair as I have. So I'm not complaining. I'm very fortunate. But, it's not quite the same spot it used to be. I can definitely tell the difference. But if I wear a hat, nobody knows. Yeah, I met my wife so long ago. Oh, Yusuf. That's awesome. Pretty close, actually. I am 35. 35 years young. Still killing it, or crushing it. Whatever you want to, however you want to put it. I'm trying to, at least. Oh. My, you know, my elders always told me that as you get older, you'll definitely start to feel things. And I thought, I'll be young forever. And now, you know, I injured my hip. I think I tore one of my muscles in my right leg. You feel it. Try not to let it slow me down, though. Try my best. Not that that always works. But my coworkers make fun of me. I teach a parkour class, and so I get injured. I get injured a fair bit. And I think I've been limping around my office more than everyone else in the office combined. Because no one else seems to get injured like I do. Or at least if it happens, it's very, very little. English and Cleon. Taylor, what is that? Is that Klingon? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Miss Mayhem. That's awesome. Yes, Taylor, this is Disc 2. And, I know that I've passed this part of the game before. I know I have, because I've been to the end of Disc 2. But I don't remember this ghost ship at all. It's been a long time, so I definitely don't remember much of this game in general, but, Yusuf, you got my name or my age so close. That's crazy. That's crazy good accurate. I find it very, I don't know, very fortunate, I suppose, that most people estimate me in the late 20s, early 30s. Feels good. Feels good. But, you know, I exercise and try to take care of myself. So, supplements or vitamins? Mentatube, I actually have low vitamin D, so I did start taking a multivitamin, but I haven't for a very long time. Well, I didn't my whole life. I never took vitamins or supplements because those are expensive. Even vitamins, you know, it's $20 a bottle for 90 days worth, and I'm thinking, that's a lot of money, you know? James, no sweat, my guy. Always happy to see you, and we'll see you next time. Good luck. Good luck on your paper. Easy. Boop. Almost done with Crush Dance, and then... Do we have the next edition? I don't know if we do, actually. Oh, it's way late. I was so late on that. But yeah, Mentatube, I sure would take some, depending on what it is, you know, some extra vitamin D wouldn't go amiss. Apparently my doctor would like that. I say my doctor. I only recently started going to the doctor because doctors are expensive, you know? I'm not a wealthy man, but I am fortunate to have decent insurance. So I started going to a doctor and getting my blood work done. I don't know. I bet you would, Cam. Oh, look at that ASCII face there. That's funny. That was close. No, it wasn't. Oh. Yeah, Mentatube, I want to stay young as long as I can. But there are things that I do to help. Everything came in big bottles. Costco and Sam's Club have. Yeah, bro. If only. If only I could get a massive bottle that one bottle lasts me all year. I would consider that, you know? I would consider that. We gotta take down Death. If he gets a chance to attack, it's over. For someone. I don't remember what I was talking about. It's a streamer thing. It just happens, okay? I'm talking. We're streaming. Hang on. Button input. Thought is just gone in my head. I keep wondering, how is Albert so full on health? I forgot I gave him like the regen bracelet. My friends and I, we used to do Insanity as it's a Beachbody workout program, and we started doing that when I was in college. Every day except for weekends. For 2.5 years straight, we did Insanity, and also parkour practice. So, you know, exercise to take care of myself. I did yoga for a few years to stretch and try to keep limber. Whenever it comes to drinking, I've never had a drop of alcohol in my whole life, team. Not even a single drop, okay? Smoking, never done smoking, never done drugs. The only thing that I'm addicted to is caffeine, and I'm trying to cut out a lot of caffeine lately. So, I don't know. I don't know if that helps. Any of that stuff helps at all, but it saves me money at the very least. Because that stuff's expensive. Look at this guy in his goofy top hat. How sweet is that? Magician Bogey? I want his hat. That's awesome. But yeah, Taylor, I try to take care of myself. I don't know that I always hit the mark, but we try. We try hard. Nice. Crush dance. Get crushed dance. I love it. I wouldn't mind shedding a couple percentages of body fat, but I do love to eat. So I'm at a crossroad there, you know? It's very difficult. I'm not fat. Don't get me wrong. I'm not fat at all. But trimming down just a tiny little bit, I could go for that. That'd be all right. Stop throwing bones at me, you goofy skellies. These guys are actually starting to do a pretty good chunk of damage. I'm gonna Dragoonify Rose. Taylor, I do enjoy eating, and but that's part of why I worked out so much whenever I was younger. I still work out now, but not quite like I used to, which I want to get back to it, but it's very difficult by yourself with a full schedule. Nah, I meant the tube. I don't have a pot belly, but you know, having a little bit more defined stomach region, who doesn't want that, you know? Nah, I'm not fat. Side profile, and I could suck in if I wanted to, or I could push out, I guess, if I tried really hard. But I wouldn't call myself fat by any means. But, you know, being just a tiny bit more, that would be alright. That'd be okay. But this is just one of those, I don't need to do that. You know, I'm at a very healthy weight, if I'm just being honest. Social media would have me believe that I'm not a bodybuilder and I need to work on it, but I'm fine. I'm just being honest. But Taylor, I do love food. I love pasta. Gosh, I love me some pasta. And things that are high in carbs, delicious. Delicious, you know? I don't know. I like to eat, so I gotta be careful. You know, anything without moderation is bad. I enjoy a soda on occasion. You know, we keep sodas here at the house. I don't know. I'm fine. And I would like to be a little bit slimmer, but I'm not working that hard to achieve it. So, really what I would need to work on to achieve it is changing my diet. No tea, no sodas would go a long way for me. Because in terms of food, I probably eat about 2,200 calories-ish a day. But most of my calories come from my tea and other things, you know? Tea, sodas, and stuff like that. Over the course of a week adds up a ton. James was telling me that he lost 50 pounds and all he did was cut the sodas. It can do a lot. Yeah, Taylor, I asked the wife whenever she picks up drinks to get me some that are 0 sugar. And those are 0 calories and no... Oh, I didn't mean to... Whatever, we're going with it. The tooth test. No, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. No calories, no sugar. It's to wean me off, and they're not good. I don't like 0 sugar drinks. They're not good. So if I have those, I'm less likely to go pick one up, you know? Less likely to go grab one and drink one. So it's a deterrent as much as it is anything else. I'm reasonably strong-willed whenever it comes to going to the store. I tend to go and just get what I want, and that's it. I go and get what I want, and that's it. If I'm shopping with the wife, however, it's very easy to just toss more stuff into the cart, you know? And bye, Ghosty. But if stuff is already here at the house, my willpower is not that great. But if I have to spend money to get it, my willpower is much, much stronger. Because I'm not rich. Money's not of no object to me. But even if it were, I don't know. It's just one of those things that's kind of weird. It's I don't find it so easy to spend money on myself. Wait, what did they say? They gave me the code. Hang on, I gotta watch the restream. 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 4. Trying to say knock knock. 0, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Oh gosh, there's 2 of them, 3 of them. Yeah, Taylor, that would be insane, right? So yeah, I'm trying to cut down, lowering my caffeine, lowering my sugar overall. This tea, it's a full pitcher of tea, but it's half a cup of sugar for the whole thing, which is way less than I used to drink especially as a child. We used to do a full cup and a quarter for the tea. So it's less than half of what I used to drink. Oh, I almost missed that. So, I don't know. Trying to slowly make the changes. It's funny, I, started, back whenever I was dating my wife. She wasn't my wife at the time, obviously. But here's her sugar intake, here's mine, and we just kind of did this. My sugar intake went up, hers went down. Interesting. She's a school teacher, and it amazes me just how often people give her candy and stuff. So much candy that she cannot eat it all. 0, 2, 3, 4. Cam, that other code for that chest was 3 digits. Did they just try to charm me? What the heck is wrong with me? Am I charmed? Bewitched. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Get rid of that. Not for me. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Dart's looking a little rough. Let's get that explosion going, team. I wish I was that cool. I wish I was that cool, team. Come on, you wish you were that cool. If I had armor like that, I'd probably wear it all the time, Probably wear that armor all the time. I'd sleep in that armor. Probably not. Oh, no worries, Taylor. Cam got me there with the 0, 2, 3, 4. Explosion. Come on, big damage. Explosion's not that strong, but it does hit them all. Explosion! The voice acting is just so amusing. I love it, okay? Mentitube, I know you've been working out. How's your fitness goals coming along? Were you trying to get bigger? I wouldn't mind if my muscles were a little bit bigger, but honestly, I'm not trying to swole up. I just want to keep my stamina up is the goal. Oh, I used to be very proud of my stamina, although my bench max is not that high relative to people that actually lift weights, you know? She get bewitched, bummer. What? I don't even know what that does. Yeah, Cam, I don't know what those things are. Might have to toss Rose a healing item. Might have to toss her a healing item. Balmung of the Azure Sky for Dot Hack. Taylor. Oh my gosh, Taylor. Did someone say Dot Hack? Boop, there you go. Dot hacks all of them. I might like this game a little bit, you know? Nice. I do love me some Dot Hack. It was very difficult to get these games. I got them a very long time ago, back before they were rare and well, they were still kind of rare, but back before they were valued like they are now. Or at least Quarantine is so expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive relative to the other ones. Well, expensive for me, you know. Anyways, yes, I do enjoy those games. I don't think that the first 4 games, Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine, I don't actually think that game is crazy good. But I do enjoy the GU variants a lot. I love these a bunch. Delicious. Asael's armor got worse and worse. Yeah, gosh, I really enjoyed it at the start, but I agree. I think it fell off a bit as it went. There's that one armor variant where he's got like a tail sort of thing kind of hanging off of his dome, and I don't know what that's all about, you know? Pepsi had to admit in court that in 24 hours, your dude would dissolve an entire rat. That's insane. Okay. I gotta get rid of one of these guys. There's too many of them. Having a little trouble finding the right routine. Want to focus on losing weight while maintaining strength. I gotcha, Mentatube. So trying to hit that slight calorie deficit, but still get your pump on. It's tough. It's tough. It's hard for... I have issues with low blood sugar sometimes. So for me, being in a calorie deficit while also... oh, nice. Delicious. And still working out, it's tough. It's very hard. I don't think he's gonna go down. He's got his... Yeah, he's fine. Fine for now. Yeah, let's blast them all. Makes good for rat... Yeah, Taylor. Got Mountain Dew acid pit, you know? Cam, I'm so sad. Well, it's great that they re-released this game on PS4 with, you know, extra content, but I'm sad because, I didn't want to have to buy the game again. These were already expensive, at least for me. So I don't want to have to buy the game again, but at the same time, I kind of want that part 4, you know? Ugh. Dang it. Dang it. That's how they get me. That's how they get me, team. They're like, but it's got additional content. You know? More story! Dang. They found a rat in the can? They said it could be because the cans are in the factory for longer than 2 days and the rat would have been gone in 1. That's insane. That's insane. He's gonna walk over here and bop Dart and knock him down. I should have healed Rose. I don't know. I was being stingy with my items. I should have just healed her. Because I don't have a lot of these angel prayers. That's impossible that you found a rat in there, because it would have dissolved. Yeah, Mentatube. I used to work at an Applebee's, and they would use soda to clean various things at times because it would just eat grease and very many other things as well. That was rude. Club soda, very strong for cleaning as well. Don't you do it. 2 of us are bewitched? Oh, this is dangerous, team. I was being stingy. Now's not the time to be stingy. Coke on battery terminals? That'll clean it up pretty well. Pink hearts will float around a bewitched character similar to confusion. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, especially after I saw him bop himself. Even after hitting yourself, you don't lose the bewitchment? How long does it last? Team, this might be a game over. This might be a game over. We're all bewitched? No, Taylor, I don't. Albert might last because he gets healed every turn. I don't know. Yeah, Mentitude, they're gonna bop themselves. Oh, please, let it wear off, my goodness. Dart's gonna go down. Oh, okay, he's still up, just a little bit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whoop. These guys are tough. I don't know if I should have healed. I was torn between healing and trying to finish off that guy down in the middle there. Nice, excellent. At least Dart's not stunned anymore. Come on, give Dart a move. Okay, I'm just gonna take out this middle guy. Oh, we spent way too much time on this battle. I should have focused them down one at a time. I was trying to kind of AoE them, and I should have just bopped them one at a time. Okay, Angel's Prayer. Let's pick Rose up and let's finish these guys. Let's put an end to these charades. But, gosh, Yusuf, thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. And, team, thanks everyone. Thanks for all of you. I appreciate every one of you. It makes me feel good. I love chatting with you guys as well. Hearing about other couch co-op games? Let's go. When I say I love couch co-ops game, it's my favorite type of game. It's my favorite type of game. I would rather play that almost always over games where I play by myself. I don't care how good the story is, you know? Chrono Trigger might be my favorite game ever, but I would rather play a couch co-op game with a friend, you know? Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. It's funny you say that, Cam. At work, I have my laptop typically set up on my desk, and I just have a video playing or something that I'm listening to while I'm ignoring everyone else in my office and all the noise. And I found a 24-hour live stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've been watching. I watched almost all of Season 1. I say watched, I'm mostly just listening to it. But almost all of Season 1 and 2 for Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's funny that you say that. I forgot how cheesy that show was. Oh, it's so cheesy. Oh, gosh. Well, thanks, Taylor. I try my best. Some people, I know some streams, they will blow it up and it be something crazy, and you know, we got explosions and then we got goofy sound effects and whatever. That's not the kind of stream I wanted. I want a stream where I can talk with people, you know? To me, that communication is 98% of the stream. I want that communication, you know? I like talking to people. I tell my wife that I don't like people. I don't like talking to people. That's just really not true. And she knows it. She can see right through me. I do enjoy people. I don't necessarily enjoy being around a large crowd of people and where I don't know anyone. But overall, I do enjoy people. Oh gosh, Mentitude, we almost took ourselves out. It's kind of nuts. Now we gotta take out Death before he finishes us off. I can't speak English. Finishes us off. Cameron. Don't do it. Sorry, Rose. Used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively. Hang on. And let me tell you, the show is only slightly more cheesy. I never played competitively, and I never had cards. But there was a Game Boy Color Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that was actually excellent. It was really, really good. This one right here, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. This was actually kind of crazy good for being a Game Boy Color game. Honestly, I liked Pokemon the trading card game. I never beat it. I always wanted to, but I never did. But I owned it for a little while, but unfortunately I don't anymore. I don't know, we might need to play that sometime, emulate it. But we'll see about that, I don't know. I don't know, we might have to add that one to the list. I'd love to beat it, but I don't know if I don't know, I'm sure I could find it. I'm sure we could get it. But anyways, yes, and I've never beat this game because I never understood the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I did know that it was good. And I had fun playing it even though I wasn't very good at it. But anyways, I did love the anime. As cheesy as it is, every time they point out their friendship smile circle thing, oh, I can't help but giggle and laugh and think, ha, this is such a kid's show. Which is hilarious because Yu-Gi-Oh! The actual story, not really all that kid-friendly, honestly. It feels like when you're a kid growing up and you plus your friends go to that spot to hang out. I agree, Taylor. I don't know that I would want my stream to ever be massive. Grow a little bit? Sure, who doesn't want to have more people in their streams? But I'm thinking, you know, if we averaged 30, 40 viewers, I could be okay with that. That's enough where, you know, probably a lot of people are going to lurk. So there's still plenty of availability for chat. You can still read and keep up. But it wouldn't be so... chat wouldn't move so fast that you couldn't really have a conversation, you know? Oh, there's a store? Oh, there's a ring of protect against bewitchment and stun. Also, look at this glaive. That's such a massive damage boost. That's crazy. I didn't know this was here. I saw the blue arrow and I thought, I don't know what that is. What could they possibly have on the boat? All of this? Nice. Nice. Hang on, I'm gonna save right quick, team. You never know. Your roommate emulated Budokai 3. I think I have Budokai 3. Yeah, Taylor, Albert's gonna destroy now. Such a big DPS boost there. You got to play for about an hour before he won his computer back. Bummer. Bummer. You prefer the subs? You can appreciate the dub voice acting, but they simplified some things too much. They sure did, Mentatube. I honestly... I'd still use the, I still watch the dub. They did simplify some things too much, but, it's hard for me if I've heard a story, if I've watched an anime too much in English or Japanese, it's very difficult for me to want to switch to the other. 2, 3, 4... 8 more times. 2, 3. I don't know. 0, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's some combination of those. I'm not sure. Sean Schimmel, oh my gosh, Cameron. Sean Schimmel's a master of his craft. I wish so much that he was not as old as he was, or as old as he is, because to me, I want that man to live on forever, voicing more and more characters. Bro's insanely good, crazy good, and I want more of that for the rest of my life. You know. Maybe that's selfish of me. Sean Schimmel is my favorite male voice actor. James Arnold Taylor is a second. Like his stuff a lot. Gray Griffin. She changed her name at some point, but I always knew her as Gray Griffin as a child. Her voice acting. She's probably your childhood, even if you don't know it. She played so many characters. Speaking of Diablo 3, she voiced the sorceress, the female sorcerer, in Diablo 3. I heard her voice. See, I just wanted to make a Diablo 2 sorceress, so I picked the female sorceress, and I immediately knew, that's Gray Griffin. That's Gray Griffin. Oh, I was so hyped. It gives me a small bit of love for that game that I never thought I would have, you know? To get used to the sub voices for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I meant to too. But there's a couple where I can go back and forth. I can watch Naruto in English or Japanese, and it's fine. But there's very few that I can go back and forth on like that. My Hero Academy, I cannot watch the dub. I can't do it. It's so bad. Not every character's bad, and there's actually quite a few good ones. But the bad ones are really bad, I thought. I don't know. Grape Juice's Japanese voice was irritating enough, but his English one, I cannot stand it. Ugh. Learned a lot of VA from Genshin. Interesting. I didn't really play Genshin. I played it once for, I don't know, a few hours. Honestly, it was probably more than that. It was probably like 20 hours altogether. And it was fun, I guess, but there's too many gotcha mechanics in there for me to really enjoy it. Oh, boss fight time? Nice. A portrait of a beautiful woman. Seems to be the queen of some country. Nice, the Queen's Fury, that is. Oh, the door's locked. It closed by itself. Please help me, says the ghost captain. Oh, it's in a chair. I was trying to figure out, what is this pixelated mess that I'm looking at? It's the back of a chair. He killed the crew. Nanny, knights, me, and the newborn. Prince, oh no, that's terrible. Him, the Black Monster. What? This was done by the Black Monster too? We couldn't protect the princess, so we couldn't finish dying. Please, destroy the fear. Please send the souls of the knights to rest. How do I do that? Is he gonna transform into a monster? It's impossible to fully die? He kills people for no reason! Poor Rose. 100G, nice. I see that shiny there. 200G, nice. Get the shiny? Key of Phantom Ship. Not key to Phantom Ship. Key of it. Nice. But yes, gosh, there's some voice actors that I've really come to love. Going back to Gray Griffin, I can't talk about her praises enough. Her most probably iconic role is that she was Azula for Avatar: The Last Airbender. And crushed it. Chris, we're still on disc 2. We're not quite to disc 3 yet. I have no idea how long until we make it to disc 3. But for now, we're on disc 2. We're on the Queen's Fury, and we got wrecked by the ghost ship. And now we're figuring out the secrets of the ghost ship. And I've been past this before, because I've been to the start of disc 2, but I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this. I had to have played through this, because you have to do it to get to disc 3, but I don't remember. I don't remember it. See, another thing, Mintatube, Yugi's, or Yami's voice actor, I actually really appreciate his English voice actor. I think the delivery is excellent. I just think the script is bad. Voice actor does a great job with a very poor script, in my opinion, on that one. So, I'm a fan. I love the voice actor. Same with Sasuke's voice actor. Same voice actor that plays Haseo, actually, in .hack GU. I enjoy the voice actor quite a lot. Even if sometimes the scripts are a little corny. An ATLA set for match. Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's interesting, Cam. I don't know. I don't play card games anymore. Not that I wouldn't, but it's like of all the things that I have time to do, and you know where I choose to allot my time, those just don't make the cut anymore. That sort of time goes to slipping in 20 or 30 minutes of gaming here and there, mowing the grass, you know, taking care of the house and doing various other things. So I just don't get a lot of time for stuff like that, I feel like, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Princess Lovia? Wow. We'll protect her even if it costs our lives. And they just attacking Rose. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moonchild descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. However, what was actually brought was a child of destruction, the Black Monster. We're witnessing a tragedy from the past. Yeah, the Black Monster. How much does he have to kill before he satisfies himself? Stop it! Sorry, what was I thinking? Taylor, I don't remember. I know I've played through. I actually never beat GU. Just to give a confession, just to confess a little secret. I started this one and I never finished it. So I don't know what Elk is. I don't know who that is. Is that a connection with the original .hack? Sub-Zero, hello. Thanks for coming by. How you feeling today, my guy? Appreciate you coming by. The code. We gotta try the code. I did not mean to go to the shop. I meant to go to the inn. The not inn? I wanted to go rest. Refill up the stats, you know? Sub-Zero, what's your favorite couch sitter co-op game? We all have a couch co-op game, right? Yeah, Elk is a party member from the first game. Nice. Yeah, childhood kicks in. Let's go, Sub-Zero. I'm right there with you. 0234. Why are there 4 numbers? 203? I'm nervous, team. What is the answer to this? Elk was Mia's friend. Yes, I remember. Elk was one of the he was a lookalike from one of the anime shows, if I'm not mistaken, you know? If I remember correctly. Cam, does it have to do with those 4 numbers that we got? Yes. Taylor, I've not seen all of the shows. Sorta. How am I supposed to find out what the code is? I don't want the answer, but a point in the right direction of where I'm supposed to get the code from would be just fine. I don't see anything that I can interact with outside of this. Let's go back down there to that room. Tsukasa? Nice. Wave Master? Yeah, all Wave Masters kind of look like Elk. Trial and error. So it's some combination of those 4 numbers and I just have to get lucky? That's a bummer. Yeah, go ahead and lay it on me. I'll be lame this one time. I only have a couple of attempts. Kind of a bummer. Boop. Oh, oh, nice. Dart's finally strong enough to just one bop Mr. Death there. That's awesome. Rose, his blood was boiling. Dart talking about how the black monster is terrible and awful. Makes her blood boil a little bit, you know? All wave master. I don't know. I was kind of bummed whenever I was playing that game because it seemed like every time I got a character that I liked a bunch and started training them up, something would happen and they would not be able to rejoin the party anymore. And I don't mean like a temporary dismissal, I just mean they don't come back. Nice. So team, I've been thinking. I know, dangerous. Oh gosh, Burning Rush, 150. Crush Dance is just better in every way. Almost the same amount of SP, but more damage. Kinda nuts. Oh, one more. One more we can swap to Hardblade. Gonna be a bummer because Hardblade's low and Spinning Cane, 2 more. Okay, let's just get those right quick. 2 more attacks for Lavitz. Not Lavitz. Albert. I wish it was Lavitz. Lavitz is way cooler than Prince Albert. The Sea Dragon Spirit on Prison Island. Then you'll be in Disc 3. I remember fighting some kind of goofy thing near the sea. It's been a while, but I feel like I remember that. 243. I'm gonna try 243. Maybe. I don't know. Crush Dance kind of strong. I should have finished off Burning Rush or whatever that was called before I swapped. Crush Dance so good. Oh, Crush Dance so good. No! Why? I really needed her to hit. Whatever, it's fine. We can just defend. It's no big deal. Oh, welcome back, James. Always happy to have you. Oof, got him. Gosh, he does so much damage now. Taylor, they just come when you level up, as far as I can tell. You unlock more additions whenever you get to certain levels. Say, this loving country in Texas only has 64 people that live there? That is wildly not very many. Yeah, it seems to be the case, Taylor. But I've never beaten this game, so maybe there's more to it. I did hear a secret. Apparently, and I don't know if this is true, obviously I haven't done this yet. But if you max out all of the additions that you can unlock by levels, you get the last one unlocked. I don't know if that's true. Obviously, I haven't mastered all the additions with anyone. But we'll see. Oh, Death, don't be fast. Death is kind of fast. Stop it. That was rude. Okay. Let's just finish off Death. I don't want him getting any bright ideas. So, Taylor, we'll see. I'm so interested. I hope... part of me kind of wants Dart to get an addition that is just tough. Because all of his are so easy. All of his are so easy. So I wouldn't mind seeing him get something that's tougher. Look at that, 338 damage. Woof! Albert's a beast with that new spear. That's insane. Okay. We need Rose to attack. Here we go. Of course it misses. Why not, you know? Ah, gosh, meant to, yes. Loved Yamu's voice. The voice actor, at least. Great job. Even though the script was what it was, you know. Alundra 2 and Breath of Fire 4. Final Fantasy 7? Yes! Sub-Zero, we actually recently played through Final Fantasy 7. Quite loved it. Made a few shorts on it if you're interested in checking that out. But, okay. Got it. Finally. More and more. Finally got it. I've never played Alundra 2 or Breath of Fire 4. I have played Breath of Fire 1. I've never beaten it, although I'm certain I got to right near the end boss. There's a lot of games that... Oh, Gaspless, new magic? Oh, Dragoon level 3, nice! I heard that Breath of Fire 3 was actually pretty good, but I've never played... I've played the second one a tiny bit, but really I've only played the first one, and it was fine. The story was kind of lackluster, but everything else was fine. Is it that good? I'll have to check it out someday if I can ever get my hands on it. Let's see. Let's take a quick peep at the shop, you know? I don't know that I'll need something. I don't know if I need anything. I'm gonna get another healing breeze. And that should be fine. Chest code is RNG based. Interesting. You played Alundra 2 for a bit? Enjoyed it yourself? Sounds good. Yeah, gosh, Sub-Zero, it just crushes it. I have heard some of the OSTs, and those are pretty good, even if I've never played the game. 402? 4 more times. All right, team. Give me your best guesses. What do you think? What do you think we should do here? Uh, 4, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know. This is a big decision, team. It's a big decision. I've never played Alundra 2. 203? Not 203. $430? Okay. Nope, not 430. Oh, we don't have many options left. Taylor, I don't. There's like skeletal remains. I'm assuming that they're gonna get up and try to punch me with their bones. I don't know. I don't know though. We'll see. 320? Oh, Davison, hello! Yeah, live is cool. I quite enjoy it. But, Davison, thanks for coming by. How are you feeling tonight? 304. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh. You think that's funny? I'll show you something. Why not go over there and bop that helmet right off your head? That goofy laughing skeleton. The skeleton making fun of me. That's not cool, team. That's not cool. Alundra 2. I have heard of that one, but I'm not familiar with that one at all. Bone throwing. Kind of rude. Oh, Brazilian. Interesting, Davison. What's your first language, if you don't mind me asking? Portuguese, perhaps? I've never been to South America or Brazil, but I've spoken to a few people that live there, and it seems Portuguese and Spanish are quite popular, or quite common, rather, over there. Boop. I need to remember to change these. Ah, nice. Well, Davison, welcome. thanks for coming by. Portuguese, nice. I don't know any Portuguese. I'm sorry, my guy. I don't know that I've ever even met someone in America that speaks Portuguese. I guess it's quite uncommon here in Texas. Yes. Alright, team, let's just go fight the boss. That's what I'm thinking. We'll just go to the boss. That's the Scooby Skull. Look at that laugh. That's amazing. May evil come to the person who attempts to... Oh. We beat the Skellies. I can keep going? I can keep trying? Did we, Cam? What did we miss out on? 204. 302. Did we do that already? 9 more times? Oof, I don't know. Davison, gotcha. It's funny that you mentioned that. My friend Yusuf comes by on occasion, and he says he enjoys this stream because he uses it to improve his English as well. That's awesome. Well, I'm happy to help. I hope it does. Hope it works. It's live streams are a good way to boost that. I'm gonna use. It's kind of a bummer to swap to Hardblade. Swap away from these ones that we've just leveled up. It's fine. No time like the present. You black monster. How dare you come here, yeah. As long as we're with her, we're not going to give her up. We're not the black monster. How dare you, monster, using human words to fool us. Poor Rose. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Kind of rude. Interesting. Davison, I live stream 3 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Oh, boss. This is the boss battle? The guards? I guess there are a lot of them. Oh! That hurt. These guys are no joke. Oof. I better take out some of these knights. They do a lot of damage. If we open the chest in 2 tries, we get an item called Ultimate War Gun. Oh, okay. I do know what that is, and that is strong. You can buy one of those, but it is crazy expensive. Kind of crazy expensive. What? I don't know what that is. Did I just get stunned? I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, no, 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 you're supposed to attack me. Whoa! Is that half my HP? That was a lot of damage. These guys are terrifying. It's just gonna fall back down. I don't know if it's worth it to try to get him out of the stun. Am I even able to do that?
Die. Hard blade.
Nice, I got it. There's no cheating it? Bummer. Puzzle's more ruthless than you thought. That sounds about right. Why would it be easy? Davison, this game is called Legend of Dragoon. And it's honestly quite good. Stop that. Whatever it is you're doing. Quit it, Ghost. Oh, stop it. Not good. Sub-Zero, if we get another shot, we can try 278. but I do think that it has to be a combination of the numbers that we used or that we got from the ghosts. It's a PlayStation 1 game. I'm playing on my PlayStation 2, but I don't know. It's a PS1. How do I defeat these guys? Nice. I got that first try. Rod Typhoon. Does this guy actually... Is he actually defeated, or does he just fall down for a little bit? I'm so confused. See, if they fall down, but do they just get back up? Is it worth defeating them? Oh, Monster Hunter. Davison. I love Monster Hunter. I first played the fourth Monster Hunter. It was great. It was so good. Played a ton. Now they just get back up if I defeat them. I don't know that it's worth defeating them. Wake up, Rose. Is she gonna... Okay, she's good. Ish. I'm glad I bought some of these. Yes, Taylor. A lot of damage. Kind of ridiculous. At least we got these recovery items. I'm glad I bought some more. I kind of want to transform, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to fight the other ones, because look, they just get back up. This game gives you a fourth false number, and it's random. So one of those numbers just doesn't work, and it doesn't say which one, huh? That's nice. Nice. Easy. When you need to seek help, it is hard to find a Brazilian. Interesting. Do you mean for, hang on. For a translation, Davison? Yeah, Cam, I'm gonna try to focus down the commander. I don't know if that's wise. Oh, I totally hit X. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if it's wise, but we're gonna try it. Oh, Cam, thanks for the jewels, my guy. I appreciate that. Love you, man. So much I'm gonna get eaten by this skull face. What is up with that? It's probably just a status element. I don't know what his status element is. Probably spookumed. Mind? Fearful? I don't know what fear does exactly. Make it so I can't attack on occasion? I don't know. Nice. Easy, team. We're gonna crush this guy. I hope. They're actually pretty tough. And they do a lot of damage. Do I take double damage because I'm fearful? Is that what that's doing? Gosh, if some of those middle ones were a counter, I think I'd just get hit. That's I think I want to use Albert to do the special Dragoon transformation. Because his attacks are probably going to be the most devastating if we are able to get them fully. And I think it'll fix Dart's fearful. If he lives... If he lives... Okay, I'm glad they're attacking Albert because he recovers HP every turn. Oof. Healing potion, why not? And then we'll fix his fearful whenever we transform, I think. Perhaps. And get reduced healing. That's kind of what I thought, Cam. At least based on the amount of damage he was taking. Oof. Fearful is strong. Ghostly Commander.
Die.
Nice. Got it. There's a chance, Taylor. Yes, there's a chance. Oh, Albert getting shreked. Come on, please let it be Albert's turn. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go, team. Finally. Finally. Oh, we're going to cut our damage down by half instead of taking double damage or big deeps. Put up a Rose Storm. Oof, Rose Storm, and then we're going to dumpster this this commander guy. With whatever my best flame attack is. Wind strength 100% on a single target. That's insane. Get in the flask! Cam. We need to watch party that movie sometime. I love it. Ayo, what's going on? How are you feeling? It's been a little while. Davison, you thought it was an ultimate to heal. That would be... I wish we had a better heal. All we have are items. Because I don't use Shanna. Shanna has some heals, but she is so weak that I don't want to use her. I don't know. It's rough. Here we go. The voice acting. It's so good. Hang on. I gotta hear it. It's so good, team. I love it. Oh, delicious. Woof! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. GG, Davidson. 100%. No, don't do that. Well, we're in our Dragoon armor now, and we're taking half damage. We should be fine. Whatever they're throwing at us, we're probably fine. Oh, the commander's so low. If only. Ayo, that's not Lavitz. That's Albert. Lavitz is better. Lavitz is way better. He's the GOAT. The GOAT. Yeah, he's the best. And I don't know, I'm so sad that we don't have him any longer. Nice. Heal up a little bit. Okay, 55 HP, that's not bad. Cam, me too. I miss Lavitz, he was the GOAT. Not today, sir. Dragoon armor, I'm invincible to whatever that was. Trying to possess me or fear me or something dumb. No, forget it. Forget about it. Now this one's the final burst. Ghostly Commander going down. These guys do dish out a lot of damage. Well, thanks, Davison. I appreciate that. And hey, if you like the game, maybe consider liking the stream too. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all of those things, my friends. Final burst. The voice acting, I love it. I'm so glad they put the voice acting in, but sometimes those lines are a little cheesy. A little cheesy. Oost. Oh, I thought if I beat them, I thought if I beat the commander, maybe I would win. Cam, it didn't work. Okay. Wind Blaster. The transformation enchanted you. Oh, is that in Portuguese? Davison, yes. I quite like the transformations as well. I'm a big fan. Grinding out additions. Some of those are crazy. Gust of Wind Dance. Lavitz's voice actor is better, okay? I gotta say it, team. I gotta say it. Lavitz's voice actor is better. I like him more. I just like Lavitz more, okay? Prince Albert is dumb. No way, Taylor. I'm definitely gonna win. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if we knock them all down at the same time, like that, that's how you win, right there. Knock them all down at the same time. Individually, each one of them were kind of weak, but you really had to knock them all down at the same time. Night Raid. Level up. Madness Hero! I think that's how he says it. I don't remember that one at all. I feel like I remember hearing the line. Yes, Davidson. The special effects are actually pretty good for... Oh. For its time. Oh, please. Please suffer no more. Yes, princess. Thank God you made it, Princess Lovia. What? Davidson, you called it! Ayo, am I gonna go for all bosses on this game? Are there bosses I can miss? Because I'd like to fight them all. If there are bosses that I miss, I have no idea. Nice, let's go. I wonder which number is the false number. A dancing dagger? Increase agility? I don't know if increasing agility is actually that useful. I don't know. Dancing dagger. Okay, that's a decent bump. It's more than nothing, but it's not quite the bump that Albert got here. He got a crazy big boost. Nice. What is this? A crib? Maybe I should have went to heal. Maybe. I don't know, might have been wise. Princess Lovia. She was still young. If she wasn't a princess of Milu Sesue, this wouldn't have happened. What are you talking about? Come on, your ghostliness. Oh my. You are not who you think. Alive. Oh Lord, it was not in vain. I've been wandering for 18 years and longing for you. Crazy. I can now end everything. I can now go to the place where everyone is. Poor ghost. Shanna just wants to know more. Well, door's open. Davison, it's funny that you mentioned that. Uh-oh. Ship is sinking? Because, obviously I speak English. But as a child, I remember playing Dragon Warrior, the original one, and I had no idea where to go or what to do because I couldn't read. I was a really, really young child, mind you. Well, we're not getting that chest now, that's for sure. I forgot this happened. Congo's a beast. Ashel's a monster. Dart, Rose, quick! Come on, Dart! Let's go! Rose, let go, you gotta live! This is the same as back then. No, I won't let you go. I will never let it happen again. Again? Oh! Pull out a life raft, quick! What? Oh, there's I didn't know there were missable bosses in this game. But Davidson, I remember playing that game. I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I was so small at the time. I could not figure out where to go or what to do because I could not read well enough to do anything. Cam, there's your dream right there, bro. There's your dream. Dart's living your fantasy. They're so much alike. Not only are they dragoons, recognized by the red-eyed dragon, but there's something else. Something that attracts me. Just like you guys are all attracted to that like button, you know? After 11,000, it should have been me! Not him! I feel the strength and tenderness of Dart, and even his frailty. These tame the insanity of the Dragoon for me. Zeeg, if my hands could grab him, I wouldn't have had this bitterness. Oh, we're about to learn a little backstory here, I imagine. Davison, I'm just saying, that's Cam's fantasy right there. What is that? Are those Winglies? And that's a Visage? And that's a Dragoon.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Oh! Insane! Thanks, Davison. I appreciate that. That's a Visage. And that's a dragon. Cam, you may or may not have a type, and all of them are Rose. Ayo, I'm playing the PlayStation original. The cinematic slaps. It's kind of awesome. At least for this game, yeah, 100%. Karlach wins in Baldur's Gate. Hiya. That's Rose. Was that Rose? That looks like Rose. Rose a beast. Move, girl.
Belzep! Your death won't be in vain.
Loose the arrow already. I wasn't expecting a cutscene right here, you know?
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse.
Who's internal curse?
Zeke!
That is Rose.
Let go. Save yourself.
That's Rose's voice. Sort of. That's crazy. No wonder she's bitter. Saw Zeeg in Dart. But Dart is Dart. He's not Zeeg. No. No, he's not. Oh, Cam, I can feel your jealousy. Davison, yes, an archer. Cam's getting heated over here. Oh! Davison! Yeah? I love this game. It's so good. Another great couch co-op right here. Almost snapped his neck there. Pooch, what's wrong with you? Oh my, there's somebody over here. Almost snapped the neck. Oh gosh, meant to. A little aggressive, huh? I'm so glad this busted down bunch of shacks are here. What a good puppy. Look at that good dog. He's the bestest boy. Yes, Davidson. This game's so good. I love it. I played this when I was a child. A whole bunch. Oh, I guess Dart's fine. I guess he's okay. Rose being so cold, but there she is. She's like cuddling Dart a little bit. She has a sweet side. You like him, don't you? I'm surprised. No one would think there are people there. Well, we are saved thanks to you, Pete. And we have to thank Pooch, too. By the way, you two in love? Because you two are traveling alone. No, it's not like that. Do you think so? I think so. Don't they look it? Yes, you make a good couple. Don't be silly. We're just looking for our friends. Actually, there are 7 of us. Yes, Davison, I hope to finish this game. Okay, but you don't need to be shy. Sorry, I'm turning on the southern accent for these, hint, hint, for these good old folks here. Oh no, she was actually coughing. She must be sick. Are you sick? It's nothing. Cough. Actually, we should have been to the clinic in the neighboring town. Neighboring town? Thanks, Davison. I appreciate that. I hope I entertain you, my guy. It's Fueno. There's a port and they have a boat to... Oh, Donau? You know what? The Queen Fury might have dropped by. Yep. But why don't you take your mother? 'Cause there's a monster in the way in the undersea cavern. I know we rarely have guests, but we have to let them go, Pete. Pete and his mom's repeat, right? Mr. Dart, I hope you can meet your friends soon. I hope so too. Say hi to everybody, okay? Why don't we take care of this sea cavern monster, and then Pete can take his mom to the clinic. Sounds pretty good to me, right? Oh, we're on a boat? Let's move over here. Davison, thank you. That's a great compliment, and I appreciate that. You guys okay? We fishermen are just gonna go bust because we cannot go fishing. What? A sea dragon's making a mess of Elisa Bay. It's too dangerous to go fishing. Hey, I was this close. This close to what? I don't know what they're talking about. Recently, monsters been appearing in the undersea caverns. Too risky to go to Fueno. Come on, be good to me, baby. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, that's enough of that goofy accent, though. Let's move to the pier. Why not? Galen, how are you feeling? Nice to see you, my guy. Did you come to make fun of me? You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, you would. Oh. Pete's mom's a really good woman. She lost her hubby in the sea when Pete was still little, but been hard at work to raise Pete. Pete's mom became ill, and now she's got to go Fueno as soon as possible to be treated. There's a hot spring in Fueno Clinic. It's famous for working miracles. Team, hot springs, kind of nice. I've had the opportunity to soak in one time, and it was worth every penny. I quite enjoyed my time. I was hoping to find a Stardust. Pete and Repeat are in a boat. Learning about programming switches and routers. Nice. What kind of switches? Cisco's? It's the most common for people to learn on. I learned on Juniper switches and routers myself. Same concepts, just different commands. Oh, well, largely. There's differences, obviously. But thanks, team, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you're all having a good time. Been loving this quite a lot. Dried fish are hanging, and the Stardust. Just because they can't go fishing, they're so sulking and fooling around. What am I going to do? Lean to the other side. I don't know what to tell you, lady. Taylor, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of disc 2. It's talking about... Oh, yes, Pete? I see a treasure box there. His ma fell down. I'm guessing. Ma's sick. She fell down. She needs your help. Sorry, I said I was done with that accent. What's wrong? It's my ma. I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta get there before it's too late. I said I was gonna stop the accident and bombs away. It's about your mother, isn't it? I want her to be in the hospital. That's a terrible thing to say. I want my mom to be healthy, not in the hospital. You got it. We'll take you there. I can annihilate the monster for you. Roses. Oh, awfully straightforward. Did I say something wrong? Nope. Thank you. I'll bring my ma. What a good old boy. He reminds me of me. What are you looking at? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nearing the end of disc 2. Don't worry, Pete. We'll get your ma to the hospital. You can count on that, my guy. Team, have I mentioned... I love this game. Wait, there was a treasure box. I forgot the treasure box. I love this game. It's so good. Nope. I saw that treasure box. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Taylor, riddle me this. Is it worth it to get the Stardust? I have no idea what you get from gathering Stardust. I don't know if it's useful or if it's worthwhile. I have no idea. Undersea cavern? I can annihilate the monster for you. Scary. Does anyone know what I'm quoting when I say that? Be my favorite person and tell me the right answer. Since the monster appeared, the water has never ebbed. But it's okay, because Fueno is not this way. Yeah. Well, we'll come back another time after we've annihilated the monster. Because that's what we're here to do. Not just gonna fight it, going to annihilate. Rose, execute, execution. Look at Dart and the the Rose. Aren't they such a cute couple?
Die.
Nice.
Hard blade.
Nice. The way she says hard blade. It's a non-southern way to say it. We'd say hard blade. But she says hard blade, you know? Daggerheart. Galen, I've never heard of that before. But I've never played tabletop games like that anyways. So, it doesn't strike me as odd that I don't know.
Die.
Nice.
Hard blade.
Yeah, Davidson, I like that there are multiple camera angles. I prefer to fight with the camera angle at the back like this. It helps me with the additions, the attacks. But I do like that you can see all around. Yes, Davison. Those quick time event. Yes, Galen. So I have to push with good timing. Otherwise, I don't get to finish the attack, and I do less damage. Get less SP as well. I think I need to check Dart. He's probably done with this. She sounds like a pronunciation. She might be an AI. You never know. Many things are good from Stardust, and your optional boss. And Bell, you eventually... I did cash some of them in, Taylor. There's a person that you give them to, and I gave over what I had, although I didn't have very many. Why did I come back this way? I'm so confused. Okay, let's finish up Burning Rush. Then we'll finish Crush Dance, and then we'll go to Madness Hero. I do remember Madness Hero. There's he like attacks in a, I don't know, I remember it. I do remember it a little bit. I don't know what's up with this music. It just kind of makes me want to groove a little bit, you know? I can't explain it, team. Burning Rush. I always remember God of War and Resident Evil. Yes, Davison. RE4? whole lot. Oh no, a whole lot of. I messed it up. QuickTime events. Whole lot of QuickTime events there. I loved RE4. What a masterpiece of a game. But there were a lot of QTEs. They weren't that bad or invasive. They got worse with RE5. Taylor, it just makes me kind of want to... I don't know. I can't explain it. It's like... I think of a Goofy movie, okay? Where they find like the Bigfoot and he has the headphones on and he starts like doing this. That's what I imagine whenever I hear that theme. I just kind of start wanting to go like doom doom doom. I don't know how it works, okay? That's just how it works. You two are most welcome, Pete and Pete's Ma, who doesn't deserve a name, I guess. You have to get better soon and make Pete happy. Yeah. Thanks, Pete. You guys are the best. Taylor, I have Octopath Traveler, but I've never beaten it. Or I've never played it, actually. I want to, but there's a lot of games to play I just haven't gotten to yet. We gotta battle our backlog at some point. That would make a good name for a YouTube channel. But are you actually in love with each other? Because in that cave, she's like, kid, you are a good boy and didn't see anything. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see it, maybe. Anyways, good luck. It's nothing. We're going. Pete's kind of odd. Nice. Silly Rose. Rose, you gotta confess to him. I'll destroy you, kid. I love it. I love it so much. What are you looking at? Nothing? Please don't murder me. Oh, it's an item shop. Nice. Charm potion? Oh, okay. I don't need that. I don't want that. Gushing magma? A hot pile of magma. Same guy runs up to the weapon shop. That makes me think of Super Mario RPG. Oh, look at this. Oh. What? That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, give me that. Lose magic defense. I guess that's worth it. Better weapon, let's go. I don't know if I want those yet. I'll get that. There we go. We're fine now. We're crushing it, team. We're huge. Getting huge. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all, team. Yeah, I know how this map works. I promise. Team, we're gonna save right here and call it for the night. Oh, Bartolini. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm just ending for the night, but I would love to have you back tomorrow night if you're interested. Siemako tam Ariesi? Sorry, Bartolini, I don't understand. But hey, team, thanks so much for coming by. Smooches, love you guys. I will see you all again on Tuesday, tomorrow night. Crash Twinsanity. I never played that, Davison, but I did like the early Crash games, so I'm sure I would be interested. Anywho, thanks, guys. Smooches, I will see you all tomorrow night. Same time, same place. Take care.